We're going to move into some footwork and movement in the frontal plane. We're going to begin with our foam roller. We're going to tie our blue Theraband 1/4 of the way into the foam roller. We'll bring it by a wall so that we can stand on it. We'll start, our feet are hip distance apart for this exercise, and with the band tied 1/4 of the way in, our arm is going to be lifted into shoulder flexion like this, right up, and it'll stay there the whole time. We'll be doing some calf pedaling. Boom, boom, boom. And we'll do a pause to reset, and we'll pedal on the exhale. So go ahead and bring your metatarsals, a bit of the arch of the foot onto the roller, stepping on up, one hand on the wall, bar or counter for safety. ToeSox are also great. Bring the outside hand up to shoulder flexion, knees soft, low belly firm. Inhale, prepare by feeling as if your pelvis is pulling towards the roller. Exhale, little pedals of the heels, dropping one heel and then the other. Pedaling, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause. Feel your pelvis pull towards the roller, and exhale, pedal. 2, 3, 4. Low belly has to lift in and up. Feel that pelvic floor reaching in opposition as the heels pedal. Good. Inhale, pause, and exhale, pedal. 2, 3, 4. Always take that pause. Inhale, pause. Exhale, pedal. 2, 3, 4. Shoulders plug down. Inhale, pause, and exhale, pedal. 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and slowly step off the roller. Take your time and switch sides. Setting up on the second side. Grab water when you need it. I'm going to do so now. Okay, soft bend in the knees. Here we go. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, we pedal. 2, and make sure your lower abs are pulling in. Don't look down. Keep your gaze up higher than eye level. See if you can press that arm all the way overhead. Shoulder flexion. Straight arm. Yes, good. Pedal. 2, 3, 4. 2 more sets. Inhale, pause. 2, 3, 4. Pelvis grounds down. Exhale, pedal. 2, 3, 4. One more. Inhale, pause. Pelvis grounds down. And exhale, we pedal. 2, 3, and 4. From here, let's grab our foam roller. We can take that band off. So slowly step down. Set the band to the side. You're going to come to a side lying position with your foam roller, rolling out our lats. So you're going to bring your bottom arm over the roller, right under the armpit where the lat attaches, lying on your side on the floor. You need a yoga block or a pillow to go on your bicep to rest your head on. We'll walk forward and back, rolling out the fascia under the armpit. If you're having trouble finding it, just know that if you lift and lower your arm, you can find that pocket of fascia. It's behind and under the armpit. That's where that pocket is. And you want to twist and move forward and back, rolling out that fascia, playing around with opening it up. Breathe into that, creating more space for lateral breathing here. Nice deep inhales and exhales. Brace those abs as you're working. 30 more seconds on this side to dig in, and then we'll move to the other side. So as you're working, stay conscious of your abs being pulled in, neutral pelvis, all the checkpoints that are so important for improving your posture and functional movement. Use your next exhale to brace your abs and move to the second side, setting up on the second side. Rolling out those lats, getting deep into that fascia, twisting forward and back. Support the head. I like to use a yoga block, one of the foam yoga blocks, place it on my bicep so that my temple can rest on it. A pillow will work as well. The anti-burst ball is a little high, kind of causes the neck to feel funny. Breathe into that. Good. 3 more breaths here. Let's breathe together. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab your blue Theraband. We're going to sit on the ball as you would on a horse with our legs behind us. I'm gonna face away from you. I'm gonna face the wall. My hands aren't on the wall, but my hands are extended out in front of me. I've got the blue Theraband. I throw it over my shoulder blades and take it under my armpits. And then I wrap it around the knuckles with the thumbs on the outside, and my arms are in serve the platter. This band is here to remind me to push my back ribs and my shoulder blades into it so that I stay lifted in my back. My toes are tucked under on the floor, dorsiflexed. My inner thighs are squeezing in on the ball. So what I want you to do is shift over to your right toes, lifting your left toes up so they hover. I want you to squeeze in on the ball with your inner thighs and stretch your arms out in front of you long. Stretch those arms out long in front of you. Yes, and use that band as a guide to puff the back ribs and shoulder blades into it. And try to hold, squeezing in on the inner thighs on those right toes. Shifting over to the left toes now. Right toes hover up. Inhale, 1, breathe. Exhale, 1, use the inner thighs, pull the abs in. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 2. Inhale, 3. Exhale, 3. Shift over to the right toes. Puff the back into the band. Inhale, 1, breathe. Exhale, 1, low belly firm. Inhale, 2, eyes higher than eye level. Inhale, 3. Exhale, shift to the left toes, hold. Inhale, 1, breathe. Exhale, 1, hang in there. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 2. Inhale, 3. Exhale, 3. And let's slowly make our way off of the ball. We're gonna do a figure 4 on the floor, and I'm gonna have you grab a trigger ball. If you don't have a trigger ball, I'll show you what the figure 4 looks like on the foam roller. But if you have a trigger ball, you can get a little deeper into the fascia. So you'll set up with your dominant leg shin across the thigh of your non-dominant, not as tight leg. And you can dorsiflex the foot, and then you can take the trigger ball under the fascia of your butt cheek, and you can do some circular motions into that outer hip, getting into the glutes here. Breathing into that. And again, I use a lacrosse ball, but you can use a tennis ball or a softer ball if this is too intense. And now if that outer hip is really problematic, then the foam roller is going to be less aggressive than using the trigger ball on the floor. I love the trigger ball because I like to pinpoint points, like small spots that really need attention, and you can do that better with the trigger ball. Try to relax your neck as you're working here. Lift the chin, soften your gaze. Breathe into this. This is not an easy thing for flat back posture, not an easy area, but the more you breathe and relax, the deeper you can get into that fascia. Hang in there. 2 more breaths here, and then we'll switch to the other side. And if you are very dominant on one side, you can always come back if you get the knots out on your non-dominant side. So go ahead and switch, and feel free within the next minute to move back to the dominant side if you need more time there. So breathing into it, the foot that's crossed over, the toes are dorsiflexed, the abs are in always, just to keep the back safe. We're breathing here. So think about where you're working. What's working right now? Are you gripping anything like your neck, your forehead, your jaw? Are you clenching? Are you holding your breath? Let's breathe 3 more breaths together here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set that trigger ball or foam roller to the side. Grab your red loop band and bring it back above your elbows, coming onto all fours, cow position. So with it above your elbows, I want you to pull out on it. So you're not only pushing the hands down into the floor, but you're pulling out on it like you're trying to split this band in half. So wrists are under shoulders, knees are under hips, and we're arching our back in cow pose. So tipping the tailbone up, chest and chin lifted. Walk your hands forward about a foot, just a foot each, and then tuck the toes under and send your butt back into the air into your downward facing dog. Push your forehead into the band as you inhale. Push the forehead into the band to engage the neck flexors, and exhale, pedal the heels. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pelvis grounds upwards, tips upwards, and the forehead pushes into the band. And exhale, we pedal. 2, 3, 4. Inhale forward, forehead pushes into the band, tailbones up, and we pedal. So we're engaging our neck flexors, the weaker muscles, the front of the neck. Great for releasing the back of the neck and rebalancing the head so we don't get that forward head syndrome. Keep going. Inhale, forehead presses down into the band, tailbones up. Exhale, we pedal the heels. 2, bending the knee, bending one knee and then the other. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Last breath. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Lower the knees slowly down to the floor. Taking that band off the upper arms. Great job. Let's make our way over to the wall with our blue loop band and our big stability ball. We're going to be doing sumo squats with the ball behind our back against the wall. The blue loop band will be around our wrists, and we're going to be taking our arms up and doing some lateral flexion at the bottom of our sumo squat. So grab your ball, place it behind your back, come up to stand. It's against the wall. Bring the blue loop band around your wrist, and you'll have to kind of figure out where the ball feels best as you go down into the sumo squat. But the arms are going to come all the way overhead when you go down into your sumo squat. So let's go all the way down into the sumo squat, arms overhead. Bend the knees, exhale, let them pull you back. And then we're going to go to lateral flexion to the right. Inhale, back up to center. Lateral flexion to the left. Inhale, back up to center and stand up. Don't lock the knees. Widen your stance a little bit more. Externally rotate the legs a bit more. And then exhale, let your inner thighs pull you back into that sumo squat. Take it back. Yes, lateral flexion here to the right. And back to center. And left. And inhale, stand up tall. Good, and with that blue loop band around your wrist, you're pulling out on it. You're feeling the abductors of the arms as well as you do that. So keep breathing. Couple more sets here. Feels so nice. Get that nice side body stretch. Try to arch back instead of round forward with the side body movement. Let your inner thighs pull you into the sumo squat. That'll help your knee tracking. Pull the low belly in. Plug the shoulders down. Keep the chin lifted. Your eyes need to follow the wall a little higher than eye level. Brace the abs. Give me 2 more sets. Think about lifting up on your pelvic floor as you lower down into that squat. Feel your pelvis pull down to the floor as you lift out of that squat. Opposition. Lower pelvic floor lifts up as you go down. Pelvis pulls down to the floor as you stand up. All right, from here, we're going to grab our blue Theraband. We'll stand on the end of it. And just like we did earlier, we had our foot on the stability ball. We're going to bring our foot onto the stability ball, but inside knee flexion. So start with your dominant leg standing on the end of that blue Theraband. And the other leg will be inside knee flexion, kind of like a detached tree pose on the ball. Great. And then grab the band in the same hand that's on the ball. And we're going to do our pull the sword motion here. The other hand can be on the hip. And we're just going to lower and lift. Go at a nice slow tempo. Inhale up, 2, 3, 4. Exhale down, 2. Take your time. Make the focus staying nice and square. Trying to keep your hips even. Soft bend in the supporting knee. Neutral pelvis. Shoulders plugged down. Chin lifted. Gaze soft. Quality of the movement versus the quantity of repetitions. Low belly firm. Hang in there. Keep breathing. Give me 2 more reps on this side. Final one. And let's switch sides, setting up on the other side. Side knee flexion, standing on that band. And remember, the working arm is the same as the foot on the ball, same side of the body. Yes, good. And make sure your standing leg, there's a micro bend in the knee, that you're not leaning forward on this exercise. So remember that backpack of cement, put that on, find your upper back, keep your chin lifted, gaze higher than eye level, and just breathe here. 4 more sets on the breath. Inhale to lift the arm, and exhale to lower it. And if you start to feel pain in the front of the shoulders, make sure you switch to our green Theraband, go down a level. You may not be ready for this progression. We don't want to aggravate the front of the shoulders. Once you've done 4 more reps, you can set that band to the side. And we're going to grab our 5-pound weight and our blue loop band. So with our 5-pound weight, we will hold it in our left hand and we'll put the blue loop band around our ankles. So with the blue loop band around your ankles, I'll show you what that looks like. Again, I don't have flat back posture, so I'm going to take it off, but you're going to keep it on. It's great for you. So we're going to do the same motion we were just doing, but moving through space now. So we're going to step to side knee flexion, and we're going to do the pull the sword with our 5-pound weight. So we have our 5-pound weight in our hand, standing up. And I'm taking the loop band off, but you're keeping it on. Blue loop band is on for you. So everybody, let's hold the weight. We're going to start by lifting. Hold the weight in your left hand. And you're going to lift your right leg up. Take a quarter turn from 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock onto that right leg. Left leg comes up to side knee flexion. Find the balance. And then we're going to take the arm up and down. Same action as we were doing before. Just hold the leg in side knee flexion. You've got the resistance there. 2 more, 2 and 1. Good. Step back where you came from and repeat on that same side. Weight is still in the left hand. We quarter turn. Find the balance. Lifting and lowering. 3, 2 and 1. And now let's take it to the second side. Quarter turn 12 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Onto the left leg, right leg comes up in the air, right arm moves. Pull the sword, 3, brace the abs, 2, chin lifted, and 1. Bring yourself back to 12 o'clock. Quarter turn onto that left leg. Find the balance, right leg lifts. We lift for 3, brace the abs, and 2. Good, 1 more, and 1. Excellent. Let's set the band and the loop band to the side as well as the 5-pound weight. You need your trigger ball. If you don't have a trigger ball, you can do this with a foam roller, but we're just gonna bring it into the divot around the tricep and posterior delt, pinning it against the wall, moving our arm forward and back to get into that posterior delt's fiber. Start with your dominant, tighter arm. Stretch your arm out in front of you like Frankenstein and move forward and back in that fascia. You can internally rotate the arm in the socket, externally rotate it, and just keep digging in, getting into the tight fibers. And if this, when you lean into the wall, is not intense, you can always do it side lying with a block under your head. That's even more intense. So depending on how much you want to get into that fascia. I'll show you both variations, but you decide what's best for you today. Just another 30 seconds or so to do some circular motions, forward and back, dig in. Find those tight fibers that need your attention and do some breathing here. Nice deep breaths. Good. One more breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's switch sides, setting up on the other side. Rolling out the posterior delt. Be gentle. This can be a really sensitive, tight area. Some people will even feel a tingle all the way to the fingers because of the knots. If you're behind a desk all day, working these muscles or cooking, any forward leaning action where you're using your arms can be pretty intense. Keep breathing into it. Roll it out. Almost there. Good. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And let's set that ball to the side. Kick your right heel to your butt, grab it, dancer's pose. You're gonna hold on to the wall, it doesn't have to be a balance, just stretching out the quadricep. Inhale 1, breathe, drive the thigh back, exhale 1, that's good. Inhale 2, exhale 2, inhale 3, exhale 3, release that. Try to not lock your supporting leg's knee. Switch sides. Hold chin up, inhale 1, breathe, and exhale 1. Inhale 2, exhale 2, inhale 3, exhale 3, release that. Great job. Grab your stability ball and your 5-pound weight. you're gonna come into warrior two position. So warrior two, I'm gonna have you place the ball on your front leg's foot in warrior two. And you'll hold the 5-pound weight in the same hand as your back leg. And we're gonna do a row to press with a tricep extension at the top. So I want you to inhale up, 2, 3, 4, exhale down, 2, 3, 4. Inhale up, 2, 3, 4, exhale down, 2, 3, 4. Keep that going. Inhale up, 2, 3, 4. Exhale down, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Brace your abs. Let's go to the second side, setting up in our warrior two position. Moving into that row to press, starting once you're set up. Remember, you got your toes at 12 o'clock and the other toes at either 2:30 or 9:30, depending on which side you started on. Brace your abs. Make sure you're not lifting and lowering out of that front leg. Keep a nice deep bend in that front leg's knee. Low belly is firm. Actively lift in and up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Plug your shoulders down. Hang in there. Keep breathing. 3 more sets here, moving in a nice, slow, steady tempo. Take your time. Don't rush it. Keep breathing. Give me one more, just one more. Great. From here, let's set the stability ball. Well, actually, set the stability ball to the side as well as the 5-pound weight. We're going to make our way over to the wall, coming into a wall cactus imprint, holding that imprint, breathing into it, pressing the mid-back, upper back, back of the head, tailbone into the wall. Low belly's nice and firm, softening the sternum breastbone, front ribs inward towards the wall. Widening the collarbone, plugging the shoulders down, chin lifted. Hold it here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Keep imprinting and exhale. 2 more breaths here to imprint. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and grab our stability ball. And you'll place your dominant or tighter legs, foot on it in knee flexion. Arms are still in cactus. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, hinging from the hips, sticking your tailbone back, reaching the arms forward. 4 breath hold. Exhale the air out. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 2. Inhale, 3. Exhale, 3. Inhale, 4. Exhale, 4. Inhale, bringing the back against the wall, arms into cactus, taking a shoulder press, cactus press up. Exhale, brace the abs, hinging forward again. Inhale, 1, breathe. Exhale, 1. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 2. Inhale, 3. Exhale, 3. Inhale, 4. Exhale, 4. Inhale, back up, cactus press, switching legs. Bring the other leg onto the ball, foot down. Inhale, prepare, pelvis grounds down. Exhale, hinging, extending the leg forward, foot dorsiflexed. Inhale, 1, breathe. Exhale, 1. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 2. Inhale, 3. Exhale, 3. Inhale, 4. Exhale, 4. Inhale, bringing it back up, cactus press up. Brace the abs, exhale, hinging forward, low belly firm. Inhale, 1, breathe. Exhale, 1. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 2. Inhale, 3. Exhale, 3. Inhale, 4. exhale 4, inhale coming back up, cactus press up. And from here, we'll take the ball over to the side, grab our red Theraband, throwing it behind our back and serve the platter arms, wrapping around the knuckles, thumb on the outside. Move our mat out of the way so we can do some leg sweeps. I want you to keep the legs low. You'll pause on your inhale with the foot dorsiflex. You'll move on the exhale. Stepping forward, we sweep. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, inhale, 2, 3, 4, and sweep, 2, 3, 4, hold, inhale, 2, 3, 4, and sweep, 2, 3, 4, stepping forward, inhale, 2, 3, 4, other side, we sweep, 2, 3, 4, and we hold, 2, 3, 4, keep that going, make sure your back, ribs, and shoulder blades are puffing into that band, shoulders are plugged down, abs are engaged, foot is dorsiflexed, knee is soft, finish up the one you're on, stepping backwards through space, moving into those sweeps, still puffing the back ribs into the band, plugging the shoulders down, taking the gaze up higher than eye level. Once you complete your 3 sets, step backwards onto the leg that was just sweeping and begin your sweeps with the other leg. Keep your chin up, keep your collarbone wide, shoulders plugged down the back, shoulder blades fighting to pull together, low belly pulling in towards the spine, soft bend in your supporting leg's knee, tip the pelvis back, neutral pelvis, low belly nice and firm. Finish up that set. Go ahead and set your red Theraband to the side. Grab your stability ball. We'll hold it now chest height against the wall, stepping our dominant leg back first. Internally rotating that leg to get into the peroneals, the outer calves, driving the pelvis forward. 6 breaths here. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1, keep pushing the pelvis forward. Inhale 2, chin up. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Inhale 4. Exhale 4, hang in there. Inhale 5, low belly firm. Exhale 5, chin up. Inhale 6. Exhale 6, bring that leg back to parallel. Inhale, step it forward, feet are hip distance apart, knees are soft, standing up nice and tall, brace the abs. Exhale, step the other leg back. From the top of the hip socket, internally rotate that leg. Deep bend in the front knee, plug the shoulders down, chin lifted, hold. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2, exhale 2. Inhale 3, exhale 3. Inhale 4, exhale 4, inhale 5, exhale 5, inhale 6, exhale 6, back to parallel with that leg. Inhale, step it forward. Let's grab our small anti-burst ball and our big stability ball. Come to sit on your stability ball with the anti-burst ball between your inner thighs. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, squeeze in on the ball and pull your inner thighs back towards the wall behind you. Take your hands behind the head, interlacing the fingers, bringing the elbows in towards the ears, tucking your chin to your chest. Relax here, stretching out the back of the neck, but still seated tall, pulling back on the inner thighs towards the wall behind you and squeezing in on the ball. If you notice one side of the neck is tighter than the other, if the right side is tighter, turn your chin and look under your left armpit. If your left side is tighter, turn the chin and look under the right armpit. 5 more breaths here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Just inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. 3 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, relax. Take your hands down by your side, float that chin up, roll the shoulders back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job.